G'day, Vaughan McDonald, General Manager, Richmond Valley Council. Yeah, we're here with the McConnell family just to discuss their experience of the floods, the aftermath, the damage, particularly the riverbank here, but to understand their issues and see what we can do to advocate for them. So Pete, we've had a really good wander along the creek here. Just what do you see as the main thing you'd want to get out of government, I suppose, in support to fix the issues you face here at the property?
Well, just like a response to start with, that's the first thing. And I'd like some, maybe they supply some gear and fix this riverbank, because I'm very concerned that the way the cracks are appearing in the riverbank, that it's getting closer to the house. Without somebody stepping up to the plate, we're just going to flap around limbo and you get passed from one department to another department, and it's just heartbreaking. I spent a day and a half on the phone the other day, and I may as well walked out and talked to the post in the front yard, because I'd have got more sense out of the post in the front yard. That's just, I don't know. I'm devastated, and this house has been in the family for 70 years. I do want some response to this riverbank erosion. I just want somebody to help us.
Well, we've seen the red tape, which is the flood height on the house, and I can imagine you're obviously standing on the kitchen bench to stay dry. Yeah. So pretty amazing situation to be in, and I think that's some of the lessons that we need to learn from this, and that's part of what the flood inquiry is about, and Council's made a submission to that, and these sorts of messages need to be heard, and then we need to do something about it so people are prepared if this is to happen again.
We live in limbo. It's unclear of how long before I can actually get back into the house. It's just very challenging as to how to plan ahead, because you just kind of, it's Groundhog Day over and over.
Yeah. All right, thanks Tony. Yeah, we certainly hear a lot of those stories, not uncommon, and obviously just highlights the scale of this disaster. But I think the key takeaways from this conversation is responsiveness, timeframes. We need things to happen quicker to give you certainty so you can get your life back to normal. So thanks for sharing your stories, and we will continue to advocate, as we are week in, week out, with our recovery committees and others. So the aim is to highlight these stories to government so that they know the reality of what we're faced with.
I was born at Swan Bay and went through the 54 flood there, and to experience something like this, yes, I wasn't in the water, but it's been pretty bad soul searching. And I feel for everybody, you know, and probably not much response coming, you know, and this is where it's got to step up. Thank you, Vaughan, for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.